Welcome to my channel. This is JC Rock and Metal Reviews. My name is John, and today I have a new album review by Billy F. Gibbons, who is the lead vocalist and guitarist of ZZ Top. And the name of his solo album is called Hardware. So before I begin, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do rock and metal reviews, rankings, and more. So I am the kind of person who remembers ZZ Top from the MTV days. You remember the album Eliminator and Afterburner, and we know the hits Sharp Dressed Man, and there were a few others. But what I didn't know before was that they had been releasing a lot of different albums since 1971. And they actually have like 7 albums before Eliminator. And these albums are really great. They're just straightforward Southern rock, just classic rock, guitar heavy, just blues. And it has a really good it's a really good albums in the 70s. And this particular solo album is kind of like a throwback to those albums from the 70s. So they do kind of like mix it up a little bit. I mean, they do have some of a modern sound. There's some elements of like the blues, some Southern rock, some like Latin rock, a little bit of hard rock. But it's mostly a blues and Southern rock album. So it's a really good album. And Billy Gibbons has put out a few albums in the past few years. In 2015, he put out an album titled Perfecto Mundo. And that one did have like a Latin flavor to it. In 2018, he released Big Bad Blues. And that one is a little more reminiscent of his work with ZZ Top. And this new album in 2021 is called Hardware. So this album features Matt Sorum from Guns N' Roses, Velvet Revolver, and The Cult. He plays drums. And guitarist Austin Hanks, who is a solo artist, and he plays guitar. So they recorded this as a 3-piece. So I'm going to talk about the album. It's not too long. It's 37 minutes long. It has 12 tracks. And the songs are pretty short, like between 2 and 4 minutes. So I'm just going to go through them all real quickly. So the album starts out with My Lucky Card. This one has a really nice dirty blues riff in the intro. Billy Gibbons' vocals are very like raspy. He does sound as good as he did when he played with ZZ Top. This is just a really good blues rock track. There is a music video for this on YouTube. I recommend you check it out. I really like the solo he plays. He plays like with a beer bottle, used as a slide guitar. I thought that was really cool. The next song was called She's on Fire, and this one has this really nice driving bass line. It has some backup singers, and this is really a good, probably like a good like a driving song. You know, it has some really nice Southern rock riffs as well. The next song is called More, 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 and it starts out with a very like slow bluesy riff. The song does pick up more of a mid-tempo, hard driving Southern rock song. Has some female backup singers. Billy Gibbons still has that raspy vocal style. And this is just another good song. The guitar solo does remind me a little bit of those like ZZ Top songs. The next song is called Shuffle, Step, and Slide. And this is just a dirty blues song. Kind of just makes you feel like you're in a bar drinking whiskey and like listening to the song on a jukebox. It's just that type of song. After that is Vagabond Man. This is a slow bluesy track. It's a really great lead guitar work. And it's just another slow, just bluesy song. After that is called Spanish Fly. And this is another fairly slow song. Has some pretty cool like guitar bends. Has really a nice intro. The chorus is very memorable and has really a nice groove to it. And when the song ends, I like the end of it because it's just like a free-form jam session. It's kind of like just like banging on the guitars, just playing drums, playing some like bluesy guitar licks. I really like the ending of that song. After that is West Coast Junkie. This one has like a music video for it. They shot it in black and white, and it's pretty cool. It looks like those like old like 60s movie style. After that is called Stacking Bones, and this one has a band called Larkin Poe, and Larkin Poe is they're a roots rock band, and they're fronted by 2 sisters. So the female vocals on this does add like a lot more flavor to the song. So this is a really good one. The next song is called I Was a Highway, and this one is more upbeat. This is a hard driving Southern rock song, has a really nice beat. And the next song is called SGLMBBR. I don't really know what that stands for, but a little more reminiscent of that like 80s ZZ Top, a little bit more of like a hard rock edge. But I do like the guitar solo. After that is a song called Hey Baby, Que Pasó. And this is like a Tex-Mex style mixed with like rock and Southern rock and Latin rock. Kind of hard to describe, but he sings in both like English and Spanish. It's slow, it's bluesy, there's some like harmonica on it. I like the song a lot, it's a little different, but it's a pretty cool one. And the last song is called Desert High. This one he has a music video for it, and it still has that same style. Like he did 3 music videos, and they're all in that same like 60s black and white movie feel. It shows like a desert or a rattlesnake. And this is just a slow, like bluesy song. And it kind of reminds me of something that could be like from a movie soundtrack. I like that one a lot. So in conclusion, it's a good album. I liked it a lot. I wasn't planning on reviewing it. I had plans of reviewing of other metal albums, but I gave this one listen, and I decided I'm going to stick with this one because I just liked it a lot. And it does make me want to explore like ZZ Top's like back catalog, especially like those early albums. And I am like more interested in the band. Like the songs are very good, they sound well, they're well written, you know, has a lot of good like guitar work, so a metal fan like me could appreciate it because, you know, there's a lot of guitar playing on it. But it's just a lot of Southern rock, blues, and really good album. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I liked it a lot more than I expected. So that's my review. So comment below, let me know what you thought of the album, if you've heard it already. We'll be doing my top 50 countdown soon. I'm down to the top 20, and I do have a new collaboration video with Brian from AYBL Maine. So we will be talking about our top 10 Metallica songs. So hopefully I'll get that one out tomorrow as well. And then I'll finish my countdown the next few days after that. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my in-video links. And I will see you in the next one.